Alright, BBR7 game 2. Here we go again. Germany, turn 1. Purchases will be an aircraft carrier, tech, 2 infantry, and 1 artillery. That'll be for 30 IPCs, all spent. And of course, this being Germany turn 1, got a number of combat moves to get through. Let's start in France. Okay, I think it's pretty similar to last. Everything's pretty similar to my last opening, I think. So for France, I've already got all the French units on the battle board. Everything from Holland, all the ground units. So 4 infantry, 2 artillery, 3 tanks. All the ground forces from Western Germany. So another 3 infantry, 1 artillery, 2 mech. And from Southern Germany, again, so poor camera positioning there. From Southern Germany, we're going to need to split this 3 tanks into a stack of 2 and a stack of 1. 1 of the tanks into France, 2 of the mech into France. That's the lot for the French. The other 2 tanks in Southern Germany, they're going to move through northern Italy into southern France, Vichy, and they will be supported by 1 of these Strat bombers at the movement of 3, carrying 2 infantry. We're also going into Yugoslavia. I'm going to try the ping pong. It didn't go too well last time, so we'll try again. This time with 6 infantry from Southern Germany, 2 artillery, and from Romania, 1 infantry, 1 tank. And we're also going to throw in the tactical bomber from Poland at the movement of 2 as well. The fighter in Slovakia, Hungary is going to move 1, 2, 3 into Vichy and also support that attack. Now for the big uns. The sea battles. Not looking forward to these. But we're going in with overwhelming force. The question is, what will the AA guns say? So from Holland, Belgium, we've got 1 fighter going into the channel, so just against the battleship and 2 cruisers. All of the air units from Western Germany also going against that battleship and 2 cruisers. So we've got the 3 tacks and we've got 2 fighters. So total air units in there will be 3 tacticals, 3 fighters. And the 2 submarines that are in range here, 1 in 18, 1 in 23. Those 2 are also going in. In the north, against the battleship, cruiser, destroyer. Again, the 2 subs that are in range are going to be swimming in there. We've also got the fighter from Norway. We've got the battleship and the cruiser from the Danish Strait going in. And we've got a tactical bomber going 1, 2, 3. He'll have 1 space left. He'll land on the aircraft carrier to be placed. And the destroyer, he's going to go into the South Sea battle, into the channel to support that one. Excuse me. And another one. Excuse me again. The last one is this submarine in A9, moving in against the Commonwealth destroyer, transport. And since we're here, shall we start with the little one? The sub against the destroyer, the classic. I never have too much luck with these little ones. So let's see how my luck is feeling today. 1 submarine. Ooh, it's a miss. One destroyer replies with a miss. It's all still to play for. Here comes the submarine again. This time a miss again. Here comes the destroyer reply. I'm going to change the dice. I'm not feeling that one. Destroyer reply. Oh, I shouldn't have changed the dice. Okay. Well, that went as well as it usually does. The submarine fails. First casualty of the game. The German sub. Let's move on to France. And I'm going to quickly pause and just move all of these guys onto the battle board. Here we go again for France. Hopefully it's not too bloody. All right. We have got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 at 1. That's 8 unpaired infantry. 4, 6, 8. We've got 6 at 2. 3 infantry, 3 artillery. And we've got 4 tanks at 3. That doesn't want to go in the thing. There we go. Here we go. That looks shocking. Or does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Yeah, that felt a bit crap, actually. But hopefully the French won't destroy me on the return. Let's see what happens. We've got 8 at 2. 4. 8. We've got 2 at 3. And we've got 1 at 4. Oh my word. Wow, that was equally bad, if not even worse. 2 hits. Just 2 hits. Okay, I was dreading that. But I needn't dread. I can hear you cursing me. Okay, well, we'll lose 2 infantry, of course, and the French will lose an AA gun plus 4 infantry. So I'm going to swap the red chip for a grey chip, and we'll proceed. So let me see what we've got here. We've got 2, 4, 6, so that's 2, 4, 6 at 1. At 2, we've got 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've also got 4 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 again. Okay. The French have 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. They've got the 2 tanks and they've got the fighter. With a reply of 4 hits. So we will lose 4 regular infantry again, and the French will lose all of their infantry, artillery, and 1 tank. And hopefully now into the last round, we only need 2 hits. Let's see if we can get it with our tanks only. So rolling 4 tanks. Statistically, we get the 2 hits and 2 misses, so that's fine. Returning is a French tank and a French fighter. With 1 hit. 1 hit. Maybe I need to angle this slightly better. It's not quite on frame. Or maybe it's better this way so that you can see it. So 1 hit for the French, who are now dead. And I will take my last remaining infantry off. So we lost all of our infantry, but our artillery, our mech, and all of our tanks have remained intact. Bit of chipping out here. And we'll return 3 artillery, 4 mech, 4 tanks to France. Alright, next battle. Shall we do one of the sea battles? Yeah, I guess we should. Let's do the big one first. And by the big one, I mean the one against your battleship and 2 cruisers. I'm going to carefully come around here, pick this all up. Maybe I should pause while I do this, actually. All right, now that's what we're looking at. Looks nice until the AA guns have their say, and you'll get the whopping 5 dice. All 5, maxing out your AA gun potential here. Let's see if the dice will have mercy on me this game, or if my lucky streak will continue. One hit. I will take 1 hit. That's fine. We'll lose a fighter, and one of our tacticals will be reduced to rolling at 3. All right. So we're going to do 2 surprise strikes, and we're going to both of them target your battleship. Do we do that? Do we do a cruiser each? I think we might do a cruiser each, actually. Oh, it's a hard one. Let's do the battleship. 2 against the battleship. 1 hit. So we'll instantly damage your battleship, which is now reduced to rolling at 2. And we will continue with the destroyer, the 3 fighters, sorry, the 2 fighters and the 1 tactical unpaired, and the 2 paired tacticals. Just 3 hits is required. We just about get the 3. So now the question is, how much damage, if any, can the Royal Navy do? And the answer is not a whole lot. 1 hit. What should we lose? Let's lose the sub. Yeah, let's lose the sub. Alright, so far, so good, to be honest. I'm going to return this to the C zone. And we'll continue with the battle for the Norwegian Sea. I'm going to pause again. And I thought I'd done so well. I thought I did that battle correctly. However, I didn't have your cruiser at 4. So you're at 3 dice hit. I did wipe you out in the first round, so we're okay there, but I'm going to roll an at 4 for the one that missed. This is for your cruiser for last battle that I've just done. And it does hit, so we'll lose a 2nd submarine. So we're just left with a destroyer in that sea zone, whatever it is. Now, let's continue and do this one properly. Got the cruiser rolling at 4. But before that, we are going to roll two AA gun rolls. Oh yeah, baby. 2 misses. Excellent. Okay, so we will not be rolling surprise strikes this time. We do roll 2 at 2. We've got 2 at 3, and we've got 2 at 4. 4 hits is required. Unlikely to get that, I think, in 1 round. I'd be lucky if I did, but we can hope. We get 3, which is, yeah, that feels about right. 3 hits. Turning fire. Destroyer, a cruiser, and a battleship. Oh, nearly did it again. Destroyer, cruiser, and a battleship. That's 2 reds. They're black dice now. All 3 land the hit. Okay, so 3 hits for 3 hits. We will... What will we do? Know what you'll do. You'll probably do damage. I mean, if it was me, I don't know. What would you do here? You'd probably want to get as many hits on the way down. So to do that, you do 1, 2, 3, and then you'd have an at 3. But you might want to keep the battleship alive as well. So I'm not sure, actually. I might leave this 3 hits for 3 hits, and you can let me know what you'd do here. Yeah. So I will take... I think I'll damage the battleship. And we'll do the 2 subs. So this battle is pending hearing from you. we will move on to the final couple of battles. One of them's in southern France. Let's try and wrap this up. Still got Japan to do. So southern France is 2 paratroopers, 2 tanks, and a fighter. And we can roll all of this together. We'll roll 3 greens in there as well. Maybe I'll turn that on. That light might be better to see. And 2 hits, or 3 hits actually. We get the 3 we needed, and all 3 of the Frenchies miss. No doubt demoralised at the loss of their capital, failing to score any hits. So that was a success. I was thinking about the whole armistice rules thing and decided, nah, not this time. Last but not least, Yugoslavia. Should be able to figure this out from here by eye. There's 2 artillery, which means there's 2 artillery and 2 paired infantry. We've got 5 unpaired. We've got a tank and a tactical paired with the tank. Three hits. Okay, fine. 3 hits. And then we've got to roll 5 2s on the return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember they were pretty nasty to me last game. Here comes the Yugoslavians with 2 hits on the return. So 3 hits for 2 hits. We will lose 2 infantry. And they will lose 3 infantry. So they're left with 2 infantry in Yugoslavia. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just chipping that 5 chip out. And we're retreating to Romania. Yeah. With the 2 artilleries, the tank. And we can finally move into the non-com phase. Okay. Let's land our planes. All the planes in all the planes here in this sea zone are going to return to Western Germany. Whoa, okay. So that's the 3 tacticals, 2 fighters to Western Germany. We've got a fighter in southern France, Vichy, with 1 space left, has to land in northern Italy. The bomber with 4 spaces left, landing in Western Germany. The tactical in Yugoslavia, Western Germany. The fighter Romania to southern Italy. We are moving into Bulgaria with a mech from Romania. We are going to fly with the bomber in Eastern Germany, 2 infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to Tobruk. we are going to take 2 infantry from Eastern Germany and move them back to Western Germany. The other 5 are going to move forward into Poland, along with the 2 artilleries and the 3 AA guns. One infantry from Norway moving into Finland. You. Let me just have a little think here. As always, I always forget about Holland, Belgium. Becoming vulnerable. Alright, I've changed my mind about how many infantry were coming out of Eastern Germany. Originally, what I said a minute ago was 5 of them are going into Poland. Only going to move 3 of them into Poland, okay? 2 of them are going to use the rail to go into Holland, Belgium. We're also going to land a fighter from wherever into Holland, Belgium, rather than Western Germany. And the 3 AA guns are going into Holland, Belgium. My bad about that. Something I always forget. So yeah, that's that. Let me think what else. If anything, I think we'll move the transport forward. Oh yeah, Slovakia, Hungary. We're going to move an infantry to Poland, and we'll keep 2 mech and a tank. Actually, let's move the mech and tank back to Eastern Germany from Slovakia, Hungary. Okay, let's update some money. So from France, going up 7. So it's a 37, and France down 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 12. From Finland 2, Bulgaria 1. Those are just 3, so 1, 2, 3. We're at 40. 40 IPCs on the tracker. Placement of units. We're going to place the aircraft carrier here, of course, and we'll place 2 infantry in Eastern Germany. We'll place an artillery in Eastern Germany, and we'll collect some money. All right, well, Germany's at 40 on the IPC tracker. We stole 19 from France, and we have 2 national objectives. Both of them are for 7. So that is, of course, Denmark, Norway, with Sweden, neither pro-allied or allied controlled. And we're still at peace with the Soviet Union, so that's another 7. So I have the total at 73 for Germany for next round. Now, let's do a quick recap. Of course, we still have 1 battle to resolve. I'll message you following this video. By the time I get Japan done, it will be all sorted, hopefully. Let's review what we can. So, Vichy. There is 2 infantry and 2 tanks. France has 3 artillery, 3 mech, and 3 artillery, 4 mech, and 4 tanks. A20, the English Channel, 1 destroyer. Holland, Belgium, 2 infantry, 3 AA guns, and a fighter. Western Germany has 2 infantry, 1 strategic bomber, 4 tacticals, 1 fighter. We have 2 infantry in Denmark. Norway has 3 infantry. Finland has 5 infantry. Berlin, Germany, 2 infantry, 2 mech, 1 artillery, 1 tank. Poland
has 5 infantry, sorry, that's 6 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 mech, 3 AA guns, 1 tank. Romania has 6 infantry, 1 mech, 1 artillery, 1 tank. Bulgaria has 4 infantry, 1 mech. In northern Italy, we have 1 fighter, and in Tobruk, we have a strategic bomber and 2 infantry.